Hello and welcome to part 3 of game 134 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Road Rash. Exciting news. It's come up in the past 2 streams of Road Rash that Icy, my partner, had seen this game before, played by her older brother on PC. Well, as it turns out, I have somehow ended up with all of those PC games, and so I did in fact confirm the copy of Road Rash. It is in fact the authentic 1996 copy. The thing's broken. The thing just falls apart. Those are gone. So a Stone Temple, that's right. So I could try to install it on the Windows XP computer. This is a Windows 95 game, of course. So I don't know if it would work on Windows 10, but it would probably work on XP. And then, this is not related to Road Rash, but the reason I was looking for games in that box was because I was trying to find the copy of Doom 3, Big Mood, and I did, and so. All right. Anyway, but Road Rash, current progress in Road Rash is that we are, I think, partway through level 4. Reminder that the game has 5 tracks. And you replay the 5 tracks across each of the 5 levels, and the 5 levels, of course, progress in difficulty, and they also increase the length of the tracks. And so yeah, it's just working our way through it. It's a little frustrating at times because if you get knocked off a bike while a cop is around, you get busted. Like, you just immediately, like, the race ends. So that's kind of been the biggest issue. Certainly, the races being longer means I'm riding more carefully, which means I'm getting into fewer wrecks. But, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens here. So, let's hop into it. Once we get this done, 1995 will be cleaned up again. So that'll be good until the next fan translation drops for a game in 95. We'll be safe for the time being. I don't know what that would even be right now, because Crime Crackers is a 94 game, so even if the Crime Crackers translation was coming along. All right, my rusty cage. we got racing to do. I guess I'll select big game mode, and then, they make you pick a character. Whatever, I'm just gonna... It's like Pearl 6, right? I think was the one I want. So I think we should have 2 tracks cleared on level 4. I did this to myself. Go ahead and unpause the timer. This looks right. Let's see. So, Napa Valley qualified. Yeah, okay, this is the right one. All right, folks. Let's get that bread. Hopefully the engine noise doesn't get filtered through the filtered through the no, it's the sound gets filtered through the music gets filtered through the engine noise. I got it. When I post the YouTube link for that. When I post the YouTube link for that, I'm gonna make a note of that engine noise part. Archie already told me the in-game timestamp, which is helpful. Well. Oh, not like that. Not Juliani Rash is riding like that. I just went right into that for some reason. I just like, I just turned the wrong way. It's first race. We got tons of miles too. Oh, come on. I hate it when you rear into a motorcycle and it like you lose on the interaction. Always feels frustrating. Speaking of rear ending. Oh, whoa, there's cop? What? Huh. That was like a checkpoint, but I guess I don't get arrested for getting hit by it. Everyone hit it though. No one got around it. Well, that's busted. Yep. All right. Oh, that was a sloppy race anyway. Oh, is this a new one? What? Yeah. Oh my gosh. She executed my motorcycle? I mean, the Rash is it's busted right now, I'll tell you. Wow. All right. That's a cab. Well, it's kind of, I mean, I'm glad they have those failure videos, but also like, why you would always save scum in this game. You would always live your life. Yeah, I was gonna say you've been doing a bit more driving than me, Rekko. You've been playing I got up this morning and started, I work from home, so I started working and I turned on the stream and it was like lap 52 of 99. This race has been going on for an hour. And I was like, what? Why is it like this? Why is this happening? What is up with motorsports, people? Yeah, the endurance races are wild. All right, let's get at it. We're not gonna fall off our bike this time. That first one was to shake off the cobwebs. Also, advanced warning for engine noises. I'm never ready for the engine noises. Is this your Le Mans? I feel like with the longer races too, you spend less time fighting, which just feels like you're like diluting the game at that point, right? You've made it so I get into fights less. Oh, no. Okay. No, get... Fuck! Damn, all right, cop. God damn. We got a new one? Wow. That's harsh. All right. Oof. It's going real well until, I mean, actually I was pretty happy with taking the right fork there as well. I just got my ass handed to me. Yeah, good night, Ev. The evening is hanging in there. We're just started up, but you know, it's getting the cobwebs shaken off, getting the getting ready to finish this. I think we can finish this one tonight, hopefully. skillet mac and cheese. Sounds good. Cop just bounced off that car. So I'm a little concerned about that police checkpoint here that we bounced off of the one time. I don't know if it's going to appear again. Oh yeah, there. No. Oh shit, no. Does it get me? Or does the cop stop? All right, I guess the cop stops. Cop can't get through the checkpoint either. Okay, sure. You know what? Fine. That's right, there is a fork here as well. Remember this now. I think we get first try at level 3 Peninsula. Oh, okay, okay. Just signs in the middle of the roadway. Halligan lives to fight another day. Damn. Damn. We can't keep letting him get away with this. Oh, we got another cop. Jeez. Okay. Well, I really don't want to. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, officer. Oh, I really need to get up to third place before this ends. Oh, come on. I almost threaded the needle. Man, we got checkpoints. Oh, that's such a choice to include at this time. I wonder if the idea is just to get air or something to get over him. I'm in second. I'm in second. All right. All right. We just got to keep it. We just got to keep it. Where's the fin? How long is this race? Oh. Oh. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Clutched it out. Woo! People go wild for the champion. All right, that means like what? Seven races to win now, right? We got no wait. I did no. Yeah, 7. Okay, right, because it's gonna be the city and the Pacific Highway twice, and then the other 3 once. So we're getting there. We're doing it. Yo, 4K. Nice. Let's go ahead and save that. All right, it's on to the city next. Let's schmooze. We haven't schmoozed yet this stream. All right, Shums like to waste time busting heads. Don't know if I can make your face uglier, but I would like to try. Watch yourself, Squid. Hard up for winning. The lucky stiff who takes me out sure is coming with me. All right. Things are getting kind of violent in the bar. In the club. God, that really was. Oh, that was 15 miles. Jeez. Okay. Well. All right. This is a little shorter, but full of traffic. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh, yeah. There is like a, I think I read about that. There is actually like a sort of hidden system. Man, I've been going so well for so long. Yeah, I mean, it's like you gotta kind of really get into like the flow of traffic when you're playing it. But it definitely is so frustrating when you just get busted and have to start a whole race over again, you know? Or that happens. Like, the AI getting aggressive also becomes an issue. Yeah, it is a little punishing for sure. I feel like it's not as bad as like ESPN Extreme games, but it still is, you know, it still is willing to just send a guy here, kick you into the curb, and you hit a tree and you fall over, and now your bike has no health, and so forth and so on. Oh, thanks, officer. Jeez. Leave me alone, dog. No. Nah, I'm done. I need to start actually using... So the thing about the game is that when you press circle or L2, R2 by itself, we've seen this one, it auto-picks kick versus attack. And so the issue there, of course, is that I need... You know, if it's a cop that I can't... Like, if you don't have something to kick them into, you want to use, you know, the punch or the chain or whatever you have. And so I need to actually be hitting like, but of course the problem then is I have to hit like up and stuff. It's strange. Maybe I'm just too used to stuff like this at this point. I definitely feel like, oh, this isn't that bad. And like, maybe it is that bad, but for whatever reason, this is the kind of thing I'm willing to just put my face into. We can get this one. This one, I think I'm hopeful we can get through level 4 pretty quickly. Level 5, I don't know. Level 5 is going to be even longer. There's no Beyond the Beyond. I think, shout outs to Goomba, Shiny Goomba, who's been playing Beyond the Beyond. He's been saying he doesn't feel it's that bad yet. So we'll see where that ends up. It's true, we have had some pretty fun departures and opinions, which has been neat to see, right? I think the one that was really interesting to me was Return Fire, where I was like, this is a nothing burger, and I feel like he got a lot more out of that game than I did. Almost landed on that cop. I could feel it happening. I was like, I need to not do that, probably. No. Oh, I knew it. I was like, once he put me over there. Oh, is he leaving? Or is he gonna stop? Is he gonna stop? All right, sure. You know what? Interesting. Okay. So if he's far forward enough. He waits for me. Jerk. Oh my god. All right, well, just okay. Well, fine. Not gonna wait. Oh, that was a different one. There's probably more. There's probably more wrecked ones, honestly, that we could probably see. I should probably wait. Oh, that's a good looking photo or picture or both. But yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I started doing at the end of last stream was just like letting off the brake, or actually not letting off the acceleration, and letting whoever's trying to like put me into that situation of like boxing me into a corner, just let him go in front. Like, it's not worth it. Beyond the Beyond though is funny because I feel like it's on the very short list of games that even Bilbo has talked poorly of. It was very funny talking to Bilbo about that game. Beyond the Bilbo. What's up, Gregory? We haven't had any audio glitches yet, but we can only hope. Maybe we'll get an audio glitch during level 5 during a really long race. By the end, it'll just be deafening. Is your hour? Is it not on my VOD channel? Actually, that's kind of surprising. I thought it was. I only did it last year, so it should be up there. Let me check. Yeah, if you want to watch a true set of hater streams, that's... Huh. Are they... Did I never save them? That's weird. They might be then. I might have just let him lapse because I was so mad about it. I'm sorry. I should have saved them. Huh. Yeah, they're not there. Weird. Huh. Well, all right. My apologies. No one, I mean, I don't know if I could touch that game again. Once was enough. If I played that game again, I would just be more quickly doing everything and pointing out why it's poorly designed. I would just, it would be so spiteful. Oh, I would do a Forbes Corporate Warrior speedrun a million times before I would do an Outer Wilds speedrun. I don't even care if the Outer Wilds speedrun has neat tech. I think it probably does. Look, I understand that sometimes when it comes to being a hater, you like want to study the thing that you're hating to like really master your hating. But that's a bit much. I don't know. That's a lot of dedication to the hate. Where you can go right to the water planet, go be. Yeah. I mean, it's like it was a sub game, yeah. Well, so what's interesting, the person who submitted it is Red Mars, who is like a game developer, I believe. And I think they're still in the Discord. They might lurk sometimes, I don't know. But like they knew it was a 50-50. They told me. They was like, they said you're gonna like this or you're gonna hate it. Red Mars understood the risk. I mean, yeah, it's definitely one of those things where like once you know, like I think what frustrated me about it is that like I feel like because it was a game that relied on sort of obscuring things and then sort of like cluing you in on them, and then you figure it out like, oh, now I can do this. Like now you realize actually the whole time you were able to do it. It really, I don't know, it rubbed me the wrong way. Also, I hate like the time loops in games, like fixed time loops drives me insane. The fact that like the meditation thing, I hated Outer Wilds. Holy crap! Like I think I left like the only game I've ever written a negative Steam review for. It's just one of the worst streaming experiences I've ever had in my life. I would rather play Rayman. Like the whole like meditation thing to end the day being like some weird shit hidden on a planet by talking to some guy multiple times. Infuriating. Just admit you messed up and add it to the base game. Like stop this. Oh, did I break? If you break, does it? Oh, come on. Okay. New piece of knowledge unlocked. All right, we saw this one already. So if you break all the way, then you get busted as well. That's unfortunate. So I really don't want to break maybe then. I mean, I think I came to a full stop because of the car, because of the hit on the car. I also like the aesthetic of Outer Wilds is terrible. It's like this like twee pretentious like. If you like distilled everything that people hate about the Pacific Northwest and put it into a video game, that would be Outer Wilds, I think. I didn't do the DLC. I figured doing the base game at that point was enough. Like I didn't need to. I was asking for trouble by doing the DLC probably. Ultra Cop in this game would be wild. All right, man. The city is definitely going to be a challenge every time, I feel. Just because there's so much traffic. Like the thing too is that like what's one thing to avoid traffic when you're riding solo. It's another thing to avoid traffic when you're being boxed into it by a cop. Doesn't have time with Outer Wilds are. I mean, look, there are puzzle games I like. I didn't hate Myst. I thought Return of Obra Dinn was excellent. There are puzzle games that I like. Don't worry about it. You're good. I mean, maybe I won't like him. Who knows? Only one way to find out. Oh, come on! Let me jump over the car. Boo. Is he? Oh, he's leaving. Is he too far away? I think he's too far away. Oh, come on! Boo. Boo. What is this one? Oh. Oh, does this count as being wrecked? Oh, does that count as being wrecked? Interesting. Did my bike actually have, I wasn't paying attention to my bike health there. Weird. Ah, all right. A frustrating start. This game is sick. It's true. These guys are sick. I mean, maybe. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. The Wild Force. PIP trilogy, maybe. Or maybe the PIP is what the P is for in PMC. Who could say? I feel like I just need to really settle on a way to deal with cops. The cops have really been what's killing this. Oh, okay. What? Ah, man. See, that's weird to me because it feels like I kicked him and then got punted to the side. I also try using nitros to avoid, honestly. I wonder if that works as well. Pipsqueak, for bullying. Oh, Pipsqueak is just like, you know, just like small, frail, kind of mousy, I think is what they're going for. It's like almost like an automatopoeia kind of thing. Is that cop actually catching up with me? Really prefer that cop to go away. Oh, this is bad. Okay. No! Oh, man! That cop followed me for so long. I can't believe how long that guy stuck around. Plays the game as a kid in first grade and never knew it hadn't. Oh, well, so the only some bikes have nitro. It's only like the top level of bikes that have nitro. The first two tiers of bikes do not have nitro. Probably should have, speaking of nitro, probably should have used it maybe while I was trying to get away. Like, I'm wondering if there's like a distance where the cop despawns. I mean, that's most of the game. It's just accelerating and turning and attacking. I would call it caricature art. Just because the faces are really like highly exaggerated. Was it ever popular? I mean, yeah, like, well, again, it's like caricatures. It's like a like people. It's like a thing people would do as like a vendor at like a fair or something, have their caricature drawn. I feel like I'm a GTA 4 NPC. That's what you do at the fun fair. Alright, I think I got rid of him by just nitroing. No, 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 get away, get away. Not playing this game with you. Man, is this cop really still... Ah, man. Where am I? Well, rested is what I am. God damn it. This is getting a little frustrating. Because it normally, and the parts where like you would just deal with like police for like a few like tenths of a mile, it wasn't so bad because you could just drive a little more careful. But now it's like they're following you for so long unless you do something to really get rid of them. And I mean, once upon a time, that option would have been to fight them and just like push them into a car or something. But in the city, it feels like the traffic is so thick. It is, it's dangerous to do that. Yeah, maybe the answer is just to targeted aggression. Yeah, they do. They definitely are starting the rubber band more. I think that is correct. All right, we can get this. We can get this. That was, I think, the furthest we've been so far, so that is progress in terms of completing this race at this on level 4. Yo, take care, Zion. No, you gotta be kidding me. I landed right on the cop and and he just sent me flying into the wall. I talked about that happening last time. Where I was like, oh no, I almost landed on him. And of course this time I actually do land on him. And it just sends me off into Never Never Land. I might have been able to brake and get back on the road from there. That's probably what I need to do in that situation. Although, okay, I can't brake all the way because, you know, then I'll just get arrested. We can do this. No, not again. No. Okay, I'm fine. Wow, sure. You know what? Fine. Why did you change lanes, dog? Man, I gotta. Yeah, welcome to the city, folks. I think it's gonna be like this for a little bit. I think I really do think the city might be the hardest level. I know the fact writer was saying Pacific Highway, but all right, let's go. Yeah, good job, NPC. All right, good enough. Second place. We're qualified. Shout outs to the people who hit me and got launched into orbit. Whew, all right, had to lock in. Honestly, there weren't too many cops for like the back half of that whole track. It was really just that like front half that was so difficult. All right, let's get a save in. So that is, so I think we have 6 left now. We have to qualify in Pacific Highway on level 4, and then it's all the level 5 qualifiers. All right, I just saved it for Pearl 7. That's fine. Watch yourself, Squid. Checked out the Sierra track. Yep. Okay. Thanks for hating rural people. Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin, where the men are men and the bikes are heavy. What does that mean, John? Some of these riders like to win. Some just like to hit people. All right, Pacific Highway, 12.6. It's actually too bad, not too bad lengthwise. I know when I did this on level 3, I got a few times by like people standing in the road around corners was what got me a bunch of times. So we'll see if that remains true. The GameFAQs author is like terrified of this stage because of falling off and instantly wrecking your bike if you fall off the cliff. I was like, why is that guy slowing down? It's just to kick me. I'm trying to nitro away from this cop. Cop is keeping up with me. Need more engine noise, boss. Fuck. God damn it. All right, we still got half the race. Not like that. Almost back to dead last. There we go. All right. Wait, we both fall off. Am I still rested? All right. Well, the bike's almost destroyed, but... Yeah, that might be the truth. That might be the case. Can you all not nitro at the same time I'm nitroing? Oh no, no! All right, wait, let me. I'm never prepared for when I try to switch at the last second. Road Rash is like, no, you're locked in, brother. Well, you know. Wow. That's rude. Disrespectful. Why would you do that? I'm just trying to call somebody on my 90 cell phone. All right. Honestly, I do stand by what I said though, that I think Pacific Highway is going to be easier than City. Right in. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Not too bad a start. I love when the siren suddenly cuts. no, no, no. Get out of here. Get out of here, dog. All right. Fine. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that outcome. Of course, there's a second one. Are they trying to kick me off the cliff now? Was that an instant wreck? Oh, they're doing it intentionally now. Okay, all right, all right. All right, all right, okay, all right. Interesting, interesting. That was a quick little... All right, so they're, that did feel intentional. Because usually they kick from the right towards the left. You know, going for like oncoming traffic or something. But that was a Pacific Coastal Highway special. We can definitely do this though. I feel like if I can just get a good lead, like this is definitely one of the, I feel like this level is, you know, I'm saying the same thing, but like because of the narrow stretches of road that have a lot of obstacles as opposed to a lot of cars like in the city, anytime you're dealing with other competitors or cops on a narrow stretch of highway, it's challenging. Getting ready to launch these motorcycles out of the biggest rubber veins in the world. Guy stole my chain. I really don't want to get kicked off, but we're also running out of race. What? No, he son of... Yep. Oh, come on, dog. Oh, what do you mean? I used up all my nitros at the end just so that wouldn't happen. And I still didn't qualify anyway. Sweet rubber bands. Sweet, sweet rubber bands. Yeah, give me the training wheels, thanks. Ugh. Yeah, 0.07 of a second, asshole. I wonder, actually, I'm kind of curious about something. With my bike in 15877. Okay, so it's like 10,000 a trade-in value. Okay. Yeah, at some point we might want to trade up, but we'll see when that's going to be. All right, back to the highway. Man, that was so close. We almost got it. Still can't believe that guy stole my chain. Disrespectful. Yeah, they're not messing around. God damn it. Well, that might be the end of the race. Oh, no, wait, he went. He kept going. Okay. All right, well, we keep going. Cop overshot me. it's just getting sloppy now. We still got 5 miles though. And if I do speak truly about rubber banding, of course, you know, that means there is time to come back. This is definitely not, I've said this a few times, but this is definitely not ESPN Extreme Games, where it's like one mistake just means it's over. Everyone else in the race is like right behind you. All right, come on, there you go. Okay. Damn, dog. No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that there's going to be oncoming traffic. Finished again. You know, that counts for something. Honestly, I might make a save just because this means I have like 2K extra cash. Like, there's a worse time to like, yeah, there you go. 640, add that to the other. Yeah, let's just make a save. Why not? Why not? Oh, that's right, you can't cycle around the lists. There we go. We're close here. My biggest fear at this point is just not like needing like a slightly better bike for level 5, but we'll see when we get there. I'm confident this bike can do level 4 the last all of the races. I still hit it. Man, I one of my first races in this highway, I hit that. And I was like, all right, I need to not do that again. Stick to the center line. Still doing it. Boys, you gotta ride inside the fence. What are you doing? Thanks, Mike. Oh, he stole my shit too. God damn it. What? Oh man, it happens so infrequently. You can like turn so hard that you just fall off your bike, but like it just doesn't seem like I can't like recognize the conditions in which that happens. Tough race here. could see the oncoming car, and I was looking for a way around it, but just wasn't seeing it. An uphill task, to be sure. Man, that one time I came in fourth. So close. So close to being beyond this. Let's go. But yeah, I'm curious to see, because again, highway and city are definitely the ones that are the most frustrating. I'm hoping, you know, even on level 5, Sierra Nevada and Napa Valley won't be too hard. I mean, what are you gonna do about that? What? Oh, man, that's the rear ending thing where like you just, but of course, personally, I think vehicle getting rear ended should be taking the brunt of that, but all right, let's go. Starting to sweat a little bit about getting this game done tonight. Tough day for pedestrians in the Pacific Coastal Highway. Oh, great. All right, come on. Leave me alone. Let me alone. No. God damn it. We still got a little under 5 miles. Goddamn Astro vans. Yeah, it really is. Well, now I need rubber banding to work in my favor here. I think even though it looked like my bike landed on the area, like my bike sort of, I guess, touched the edge. I think because it touched the edge, it counted as getting, or it might have been low in health anyway. But well, that felt pretty good until that van in the highway, but annoying. All right, get a load in here. Keep going. Come on, Pacific Highway. Please. Yeah, I don't even know if there was room between the shed and the cliff wall. But whatever, it's the beginning of the race. Sometimes I can't tell if I feel like I'm losing focus or if the PlayStation is losing focus. No. I see what you're setting up there, and I'll have no part of it, sir. Jeez. All right, Astrovan. Cool your jets. That shit, that makes you feel insane. Mike just dive bombs. Like, he just has one mission in life to put me in last place. Oh my god, he really is doing it. He is just gatekeeping me. Oh man, well, let's see if we can finish this, I guess. Hey, Mike. How's it going, Mike? Well, unless there's like a pack of them up here, this is gonna be hard. Well, I mean, look, I got ahead of the runs in front of me. What can you do? I wonder how much cash 8th place is. 640. All right, that's cash. Might as well overwrite the save. $20 in a pack of gum. $20 and 2 cans of Labatt Blue. So I used to get paid for some like community marching gigs I did in my post-college years. Yeah, it is true. It is artisanally positioned, you might say. Back to the highway. You might say that life is a highway. Wait. Grace Mercer in the whole series is just the dude named Mike. Mike knows what he did. Oh my God, cop! Okay, I can't believe I got through that. I was trying to nitro away. How much? Oh, to meet him. To fight him. That's funny. That's really good. Oh, that was an ugly turn. That right, it's so hard to see oncoming traffic around there. my god, why did I launch? Why did I launch? Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. One little piece of debris, and I just shoot up into the air. Yo, Goomba.
Where are we going next?
Where are we going next? Hope you're doing well. I imagine you're you're still working on Beyond the Beyond, right? A real video game. If there ever was one. Oh no, okay. All right, Road Rash said I go one left. All right, fine, Road Rash. Rash is going around. I'm a little stuck on level 4 Pacific Highway right now, actually. But you know, I'm making progress. Oh, this is oncoming traffic? Okay. I don't think I've actually taken this fork before. All right, well, that's alarming. So we're gonna be on make it just the volcano after Bandor. Okay, gotcha, yeah. We're getting in there. How do you feel about it? Are you still like, feel like it's okay? I mean, this track is supposed to be the Pacific Coastal Highway. No, I just totally went face first into that. Man. That was just me. That's me looking at chat too much. Yeah, it's true. I did get the cop, which is might mean a little bit of cash here at the end, honestly. Right into the tree. That's how I finish all my races. Oh, what's this one? This is a different one. Spray tag loser. Incredible. Just need a way to get to from the ends a lot faster. Having to walk back through the volcano. Yeah, it is. There is a fair bit of tedium in that game. Back to the highway. On one of my first attempts, I got 4th in this race, and it was like stolen from me by like 7/100ths of a second, and now I'm still here, like a half hour later. Oh yeah, launched in the water. Yeah. I've had it a few times where like a bike just comes up and just like swiftly kicks me straight into the water. That's happened a few times. It is upsetting every time. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my God, just right to the... just a little scoot to the right at the last second, just to get me. Upsetting. All right, back at it. I wonder if the other Road Rash games on PS1 have this kind of like extending track format. Remember nothing about it. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't think... I didn't think the car would be concealed into the hill like that. That was a perfect place, perfect time. Okay. Get out of here, Rhonda. I've kicked your ass a million times. I will do it again. Come on, you want this? Oh, fuck. All right, well, great. Are we just gonna get in the car? Okay. Well, this is... All right. Well, you know what? Maybe that was karma. Why is it go? It's like it broke. Like, did someone must have hit that car? I think that's what happened. I think another motorcycle hit that car, And that's why I was stopped in the road. I thought I would have a chance to, you know, move. Because it'd be going forward. And what a great landing. All right, it's now or never. This person's waiting to kick me into something. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that rock. Another 8th place finish. All right. Oof. Training wheels again. They love giving me those training wheels. I believe so. I think it was 4. Because if I'm in last, I'm in 14th place. I start the race in 14th place. So I think I am the 14th racer. Oh yeah, Soundgarden's on this game. And why is that person still on their bike? Come on. I didn't even take damage on my bike. That's so weird. I got knocked off, but no damage. Nice low poly car. Not really low poly, more just a sprite. Low res sprite car. The sound, that's right. The sound of multiple engine noises.
Goomba, I don't know if this happened to you, but I had a bit yesterday where it started trying to play the music using the engine noises, and then the music just kept degrading for like minutes. It was interesting. It hasn't happened again. Why is the cop rubber banding too? Of course, the one time I think I've done that like a million times. And it's like, nope, this time we're punishing this guy. I'm slowing. You can't copy my speed, dog. God damn it. I mean, I got his ass, but to take his bike. Nice bike. No, my bike. No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This is... Yeah, that's instant wreck. Can definitely see why this drives people insane. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is worse than... I was so close to saying this is not worse than City, but maybe it is worse than City. Video games. They're wild. I mean, look, if you were on a motorcycle and you went off a cliff, I think it would be bad. I think the outcome of that is negative. Maybe that's a hot take, but... Mission of combat. Wait, why did the bush get... I thought I made it out of that. Well, no, the dude was fine. I mean, I hit the dude. It was the bush that knocked me off, though, I thought. Not much I can do about that rubber band acceleration. That's just crazy. Mike. Yeah, get out of here, Mike. The evil is defeated. All right, bye. All right, well, I live, but city level is starting to creep down a little bit. It's starting to go a little crazy. Game's definitely tightening the screws. Oh, come on. I just... Oh, fourth again. Ugh. Man. I mean, I could get a marginally better super bike. I think I'm okay from a bike perspective, but I can get a better bike, and if I keep getting fourth place finishes and get $1,600, I mean, I might go buy a better bike, maybe. My only concern about doing that too soon is I'm gonna get like one of like the mid-level super bikes, and it's a tragedy. No, well, look, I'm getting stonewalled here. I'm trying to get out of level 4 to level 5, and it's been uphill. The struggle is real. This game is not getting finished tonight, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I mean, it's not bad. It's just some interesting decisions when it came to like how to structure this as a game. All right, we're so close. We can do this. We can get this. I mean, I'm still, you know, I don't know. It's, I have two numbers in mind right now that I'm bouncing between, and we'll see where I end up by the time I finish it, so. It's really going to come down to those level 5 races. How long are they? And, you know, does the game somehow become even more aggressive? I think they just know that I'm just a gremlin.
Ow. 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 God damn it.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that up ahead, and I was like, I'm not getting in that. Oh, okay. That's a hard one. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have a chain. You know, we all bring weapons. We all bring our own baggage to the Road Rash. All right, remember, this is hard to see around this left bend. Okay. Okay. Yep, there's one. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I thought I would be around that. Oh, come on! My Rex. Wait, I'm still good. All right, well, I mean, I'm probably not getting qualified, but... Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Nitro. Yeah, I would have needed a gift wrap, but no one's in front of me except this guy. So, all right, well, man, that was almost got away with that one. Oh, what is this? Am I just gonna hit the tree? Okay, yep. Damn. Savage. I am gonna make a save though. The real Rusty Cage was the man. Well, I mean, especially like pre-interstate highways, which I'm pretty sure that's what the Pacific Coastal Highway is. or much of the Pacific Coastal Highway. Yeah, I still got like $600, so I'm actually gonna go take it now that we've accumulated a few finishes. I'm gonna go look at the. So we got 19.3 in cash, and then plus trade-in is 28. Okay, so. So still, the only other one we can afford is the Kamikaze. I think, here's what I think. I think if I get like another like fourth place finish, if I get $1,000 more, I think I'm gonna go get this bonsai. I think that's the plan. And also, if I win, I'll get it anyway. But. So yeah, I mean, when we finish, like, it is good to finish, not just for practice, but also because it is giving me some cash that will be useful for getting higher end bikes. Those like little barriers they're in so many video games, they're just things you can like break and drive through. But in this game, they kick your ass. Oh, this one's good. I really like this one. The stretch. It's very good. It's a very good one. Very good failure. Wide wrecked, that's right. Little Jacko pose, 1995 Jacko pose right there. Man, will we see level 5 tonight? Ugh. Yeah, whenever you like get someone in a corner and just like hit them a bunch of times in a row, it's the funniest shit in the world. Oh, come on. Great, now I'm busted. That interaction is very well. So what's going on here, Piano Man, is that the way this game is structured is that there are 5 tracks, and you play the 5 tracks repeatedly over the course of 5 levels. And so what happens is on every level, so like you qualify, you get a top 3 finish on all 5 tracks on level 1, and then you go to level 2, and now each of the tracks are a few miles longer. And so I'm on level 4, so I'm now on the 4th iteration of this, and I am I'm trying to beat all 5 levels. New Game Plus cycles. That's a good question. I mean, ESPN Extreme Games kind of had a similar structure in terms of like buying, better skateboards or bicycles or street luges or whatever. So yeah, the game is definitely structured to be a little tedious. But I mean, it is what it is. I think the how long to beat estimate on this was like 8 hours, which at this point I'm probably gonna go over. Failing to undo the how long to beaters. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely really fun for the first 3 levels. I'm getting a little busted up on this track, but I've come close a few times. I've gotten 4th twice on this track, and all I need is top 3. I think that cop got the head-on collision there. Okay. Yes, engine noise stops in tunnels. That's how that works. Good job, boys. All right, yeah, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. All I need is top 3. All right, we're out. We're out. New level. All right. Now the fun really begins. There's like definitely a real question here. I feel like I want to try the easier races, because if I can get like first in them, then I can get like the most expensive bike, which is probably the best bike. And so let's do a save. I want to check what the price difference is. Let's all right, so right now 2139.7. And then, okay, so my cash plus trade is 30. Yeah, all right. So, and then if I want the Diablo, it's 40K. So I need like 10K more. Okay, all right. Well, let's see how we fare on some of the easier ones, allegedly easier ones. Let's also schmooze real quick. The way everyone sees it is that you're lucky to have made it this far. Wow, okay. How do you like a clean view of my bad side? Which one? Don't confront the cops. I'll leave them behind. Got your number, child. Looks to me like your number's up. Rhonda, we got to talk about the bomb that you carry with you. It's upsetting. All right. Let's do Sierra Nevada. 17.1 miles. Good grief. That was cool. I got like hit from behind and shot forward. Neat. Strong start there. Game's like, hey, you want to do Pacific Highway first? I'm like, no, I don't actually. Thank you. I don't want to do Pacific Highway first. Yo, what's up, TBCR? Are you ready for Bubsy 4D? Are you ready for new Bubsy? Been tormented by people asking you that? I mean, look, what could possibly go wrong, all right? The AI has like perfect weapon stealing at this point. We are able to steal their weapons, but it's like a timing thing. I forget what the timing is. Wow. Sweet rubber bands. Oh no. Oh, come on. Am I able to get away? I am. Okay. Can I get back on the road? That's tough. I just lost the stamina battle there. Yeah, I don't know. We might we might be grinding low finishes to get enough cash. The rubber banding was like I was up to like 5th or 6th there, and then they just passed me, and I wasn't even. I mean, I crashed there, of course, but most of those places I lost were just they just accelerated past me while I was at top speed. I don't know, actually. I don't think there is, but I don't remember there being, but I'll check again. The thing about this, too, is that, like, this is one of those situations where there's so many versions of a game that, like, sometimes some versions, the cheats just aren't as well known. Like, I think for some reason the Saturn cheats are better known for this version, or maybe the PC cheats. Oh, there is one for revealing nitros? That's funny. Oh, man. We have not seen anyone for miles. That is alarming. Level 5 Level 5 not messing around here. Hidden sheet menu on the Sega CD. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I have to poke around. Ooh. Oh. Do I get any cash for last place? Probably not. 100. Okay. Yeah, maybe Square X Circle. I don't know. I always wonder about that ABC. Like whenever I see, I mean, this is not the first time this has happened, right? I see like a Saturn version sheet. I'm like, what would that be on the PlayStation version? I'm gonna try Napa Valley, and then I'll probably be it for the evening. It definitely seems like I'm gonna need one of the top, and if we need one of the top tier bikes, we might as well just work towards getting the toppest tierest bike. Hopefully we can get cash in quicker increments than $100 though. Sorry, just need to check something. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm being sassed in subscriber talk, fair. Yeah, no, that's... Well, GameFAQs is particularly bad about this game because it's mixing in two completely different games, which is the 1991 Road Rash and the 1994 Road Rash. Yeah. It's funny because most websites actually have them separated, but GameFAQs, which is usually better about this kind of thing, has them mixed. The game that is Road Rash on like Genesis and stuff is not this game. It's an earlier Road Rash series game. I tried to go left there, and it just wasn't taking the input. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can always load the save on the emulator and then Game Shark if I get really frustrated. I'm not at that point yet, but it is good to know. It is good to plan. I was hoping to go around that rock. Okay. Can you not be a missile? Holy shit. What? Wow. Wait, is he dead? He fell off. He fell off. All right, whatever. Damn. that was rough. Oh man. It's interesting to me that they have like 3 levels of bikes, but it definitely feels like when you look at the price points, they clearly mapped out the bikes to like the different levels. I mean, look, I want to believe they teleport the bike closer sometimes. It seems like they do. I have to choose to believe. It's 18. All right, I'm gonna Sierra Nevada one more time. I'm done, and I'm done. I didn't realize that was even longer. No, I tried to go to the left of it, and I just shouldn't have done that. Because I didn't want to get pushed into by the other guy. It was the wrong move. I should have just slowed down. All right, I gotta stop. It's just so hitting the head-on cars like that is on me, but all right, folks, we're gonna have to come back to this tomorrow to tackle level 5. I might try to get this cash off stream or something, because I'd love to start with attempts in the Super. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Let me pause the timer. Let me go ahead and say that this has been part 3 of Game 134, the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. We finished out level 3. We did all of level 4, and we did none of level 5.